So here I'm going to cover. Let me take one example today with this demo. So I'll cover the Power Query Editor and Power Pivot and Power View. So the developers, they will use the software. Name is Power BI Desktop.
Okay.
Using this Power BI Desktop, developers will develop the Power BI reports. And this Power BI, it is a self-service business intelligence.
Okay.
So what is a self-service business intelligence? It is an approach. It is an approach to the data analytics that enables the business users. The business users, they can filter the data, they can segment the data, and they can analyze their data without in-depth technical knowledge in business intelligence. So business intelligence tools like a MSBI and business objects, there are some business intelligence tools are there. Without in-depth technical knowledge in statistical analysis and business intelligence. Of course, using the business intelligence tools also, you can do the ETL, you can do the analysis, and you can create the reporting. But we don't require that much statistical analysis, or we don't require that much knowledge in business intelligence. So here, anybody who has basic understanding of the data, they can create the reports, they can create the dashboards, and they can share these dashboards with the end users. SSBI, self-service business intelligence, has made it easier for end users to access their data and create different visualizations to get better business insights.
Okay.
So here we can create the powerful visualizations. So comparing with traditional reporting tools, we can create here better visuals. So that's why so many clients, they're very much interested in these visualization softwares. So data visualization. Earlier we have seen this type of visualizations in Excel sheet. In Excel sheet also you can create pie charts, bar charts, column charts. So if you are the Excel user, it is similar to the Excel. In Excel 2016 also, there are some add-ons like a Power Query, Power Pivot, and Power View.
Okay.
So if you don't have these icons in Excel, you have to add the add-ons, these three add-ons in Excel.
Okay.
So there are the two ways to create the Power BI reports. I'll explain you. So here we have in Excel, we have these three add-ons: Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View. So there are some Excel developers also there. So what they will do in Excel sheet, they'll add these three add-ons to get the features of Power Query, to get the features of Power Pivot, to get the features of Power View. So if they add these three add-ons, they can do the Power BI reports. And also, so what the Microsoft did, they created a new software. They created a new software for the Power BI developers. So what they did, they combined the features of Power Query, Power Pivot, and Power View, and combined these three features and created a software that is a Power BI desktop.
Okay.
So there are the two ways. So some people will come through the Excel. So there are so many Excel developers are there and they want to use the Power BI features. So just they will add these three add-ons. So some people will come through the like a reporting tools. So they can use the software Power BI desktop. So using the Power BI desktop, they can develop the reports and they
Mm-hmm.
will publish in Power BI site. So once you publish in the server, so using your mobile, you can read these, you can access these reports. So how you can access these reports in your mobile? So just you have to install Power BI app in your mobile. So once you install that, it will ask the username and password, Power BI username and password. So first you have to sign up. You have to sign up with Power BI account. It will ask like a username, password, and your some contact details. So you will get the username and password, but it required like a company email ID. It will ask the company email ID to access the Power BI reports. So once you sign up with Power BI account, you will get the username and password. So you have to give that username and password in Power BI mobile. Then you can access your server reports. So what are these server reports? So you have created these Power BI reports in the development environment. Whatever your reports in Power BI service, that reports you can access in your mobile while on go. You can access anywhere. So mobile is in
Okay.
our hand, right? So you can access anywhere. And we can create the live dashboards which can provide a 360-degree view of your business. You can track your data in real time with support for streaming data. And also you can pin new visualizations. So here you can see one dashboard which is built with a couple of visualizations like a data cards, bar charts, line chart, and some column charts. So it is supporting. So in your mobile, you will access the Power BI service reports. So it is supporting many more mobile operating systems, and you want to access your reports on your mobile. So
Mm-hmm.
that is only read purpose. We cannot write the data. We cannot develop from the mobile. Just you can read the data. You can view the data, whatever you created the reports. So here, mobile operating systems, which is supporting Windows operating system, iOS, Android, and HTML5 operating systems. If you have iPhone, so you can install the app and give the username and password, then you can access the reports. Here you can see the mobile view, and this is the tab view, and this is the laptop computer PC view.
Okay.
So with this Power BI desktop, what you can do with this Power BI desktop, you can, for example, you got the one Excel sheet that is in unstructured format, that is not in the proper table format. So table format is suitable to do the data analysis. Like look, you can apply the DAX formulas. Data analysis you can do with DAX formulas.
Tax
And
formulas.
yeah, in that we have couple of functions. DAX functions are there. like a calculate function is there, and some aggregation functions, and some time intelligence functions. Like that type of functions we already used in our reporting tools, like a date add, date difference, day, and some calculate functions. So
Okay.
here we have some advanced functions. Using that advanced functions, you can do the data analysis. So data analysis like a uh, comparing this month's sales with the last month's sales. So comparison, we can do that, and we can write the formulas. Simply, I told you a simple example, right? You'll have the
Mhm.
employee records, and I want to calculate employee tax, and I want to find out this month product sales, and I want to find out the 15% share. So formulas you can write here in the
Okay.
DAX. So that data analysis we can do here. And also you can create the visualizations, and you can publish and share it.
Okay.
So here we have, this is the Power BI dashboard here. And here there is a one more feature with this Power BI dashboards. Here you can see, here you can see like you ask a question about the data on this dashboard. Just you can ask the question like you find out last month bike sales. If you type here, the your visualization will change here.
Okay.
It will show you the bike's product last month sales, and you
Okay.
are and comparing this, you can just write here the question. So compare the this month sales with the last month sales. So
Mm-hmm.
all your visualizations will change here.
Okay.
So you can create, so your Power BI, it supports many more data sources.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you the different kind of data sources what it is supporting. If you click on the get data, come to the more, there it is showing different categories. In file category, it can extract the data from Excel sheet, XML, JSON folder, and also it can extract the data from PDF and from SharePoint folder. And coming to the database category,
Uh-huh.
it is supporting all kind of databases.
Okay.
SAP HANA database also here we have. And coming to the, already we will create some Power BI data sets. So that Power BI data sets also you can access. And also it is supporting Azure, Azure category, Azure
Cloud.
databases, Azure Cosmos DBS, cloud databases, you can access it. And also it's supporting, so for example, you have the data in Google's or Facebook. You can access that, you can connect with that Facebook, and
Mm-hmm.
Facebook contains some table data. It can extract that table data from Facebook. So once you get the data, you will do some data modifications, and you will do the data analysis and you will create the reports. And coming to the other category, it is supporting the website also. I'll show you one
Okay.
example with website. So here you will get one interview question. What kind of data sources your Power BI supports?
Mhm.
It supports file category, database, Power BI, Azure category, online services, and other category. It's supporting 6 categories because we don't know, right? Your data may be in Excel sheet, your data may be in IBM DB2 or SQL Server or Oracle, or
Mhm.
your data may be in Facebook, or your data may be in SharePoint. So it depends. So you can connect with various data sources. Let's come to the query editor. Using this Power Query editor, you can shape the data. Because let me take one Excel sheet, and that Excel sheet is not in proper format.
Mhm.
So not in the proper format means it is not in the table format. You have to
Mhm.
convert into the table format with the Power Query.
Okay.
Let me take one Excel sheet here. So I want to extract the Excel sheet. So go to the file category and select the option Excel and connect with the Excel sheet. Let me give the path. So I'll show you. So I want to extract this file. So I want to. So your superior, your may give this sheet. So from this sheet, they are expecting one report. So here I have some data. I don't require this data. So I can clean this data. I can remove this data. And of course, the year of estimate have this column and I have the state code and I have state name and I have some gender information here I have. But actually first 4 columns in proper table format. So from that you can create the report. But from here under 5 years, 5 to 9, 15 to 9, 15 to 19 years category, it is showing the population, US population here.
Mhm.
But this is in the cross tab format. So that cross tab format is not suitable. I want to bring these column headers. I want to bring these column headers to the rows. Actually, that is in the cross tab format, in the matrix format.
Mhm.
So from that, we cannot create the proper report. So I want to bring that column headers. Column headers in the sense, here I have 15 to 19 years, 20 to 24 years category. That column headers, I want to bring records like this. So for that, I want to use some Power Query transformations. We have couple of transformations in Power Query, like a pivot, unpivot, data conversion, split the column, merge the column. So that transformations we have here in Power Query. So let me
Okay.
take the Excel sheet path. This is the Excel sheet path. Copy this path and paste it here and click on enter. Now you can see the file. Let me extract this file first.